Adiniewo adomfon emana. Adiniewo adomfon emana. Hello, hello, hello. It's Monday Proverbs again. So I have a couple of proverbs for you today, and don't forget, please share, subscribe, and like. So our first proverb for today is Adiandide ikbong abongbok kekikere. Adiandide ikbong abongbok kekikere. Adiandide ikbong abongbok kekikere. What does that mean? It means he who eats alone recounts the experience in his imagination. He who eats alone recounts his experience in his imagination. That is Adiandidia Ikbong Abongbok Ekikere. Ekikere is like imagination, you're thinking. Diandidia, eat your food. Ikbong means alone. Yeah, so I'm just breaking it down. So there is this one that my mom used to say a lot. Adiawo namawo. Adiawo anamawo. Let me take that slowly. Adiawo anamawo. What does that mean? Is a person who dines with you, eats with you, gists with you. That's the person that will cheat you. So diawo anamawo. So the person that you eat with, share spoon with, is the person that will cheat you, do you wrongly, betray you, and you'll be there's no point saying you'll be surprised, you'll be disappointed, because it's the person that you share spoon with that will be able to betray you. Adiawo and Namawo. My mom used to say that a lot when she's trying to caution us to be careful of who we associate with, who we eat with, dine with, and bring around our space. Another one is Adiaudia mikat adion nasia ikat. Adiaudia mikat adion nasia ikat. What does that mean? It means it's he who dines with the tortoise that knows the tortoise's right hand. It's he who dines with the tortoise that knows the tortoise's right hand. Adia udia mikat adion nasia ikat. So what does that mean? It means if you dine with someone, is whoever you dine with, that's the person who will know your weak point, your weaknesses, and can use it against you. So adia udia mikat adion nasia ikat. Another one is Adiniewo adomfon emana. Adiniewo adomfon emana. Let me take that again. Adiniewo adomfon emana. What does that mean? It simply means to have people around you is a good asset, is a great asset. To have people around you is a great asset. If you can remember, I think last week or a couple of weeks ago, I talked about Owodi Niene. That's exactly how this is exactly the same thing. Adiniewo adomfon emana. That's literally your people, your space, your community is wealth. So people you have around you is wealth that you have. So when you're counting your money, your value, your wealth, people, the quality people that you have around you are your asset, are your gifts that you have. Adiniewo odo mfon emana. And this is something my mom used to also say. It still says a lot, and my dad used to say owodi yene. So those two people, they have taught me a lot in terms of Ibibio Proverbs. I hear them saying that a lot, that I'm sharing with you guys. Let me share another one. Adiori tong song. Asike no kporo ude. Adiori tong song. Asike no kpo adok ude. What does that mean? The greedy fly usually follows the bone or the corpse to the grave. The greedy fly usually follows the corpse or the bones to the grave. That's the Adiori tong song. Asikene okpo adok ude. When you're greedy, you will literally dig your own grave. Yes, you're greedy, you're going to be eating and eating and eating and eating till you fall into your own grave. Adiori tong song asikene okpo adok ude. Another one is Efad idorimo. Listen very well. Efad idoro imo. Let me take that again. Efad stingy, akagom, tight-fisted. Idoro imo. Imo is wealth. So Efad, if you're stingy, tight-fisted, that doesn't mean you're wealthy. That doesn't mean affluence. So Efad idoro imo. The last one for today is Aferitok ibokokedam. Aferi tok ibokoke edam. Afere itok ibokoke edam. What does that mean? The person who is running does not escape the rain. The person running does not escape the rain. Irrespective of where you run to, that rain will still beat you. Aferi tok ibokoke edam. Tukpe fu mama afere ka enyong fere ka isong. Edem edis ubong fien. Ubong iwodom ubong. Na me fong fo de ana fong fo de nge. Tukpe fu yin fere ka iso fere. Edem edo ya ubong fien. So afere tok whether you run to the south, to the east, to the west, the rain will still beat you. Irrespective of where you run to, it will still buck. Yes, bong. Yeah, so that is our Monday proverb for today. Hope you learned something new. And don't forget, let's keep learning, let's keep preserving the language, and see you next week, Monday. Bye.